I have no clue how to do an intro for this, but sketchbook tour. As past me was trying to explain, I'm going to be looking through my sketchbooks from all of my high school art classes because I thought that'd be a neat idea, and I've kind of accepted this channel as moving over to, instead of second crap post channel, to be art channel. And oh my freaking, like, just seeing the cover of this one alone was insane. Because this here, original character design for the character that ended up eventually evolving into May. Over years. Mm-hmm. Like, I think I first came with the character in, like, grade 7. Like, in the idea that's become Phoenix, but this is so cool to see, because I do, because I'm like, this is the very, very earliest design concept for what became May. And I don't know if I have this render saved anywhere anymore. I might have lost it. Like, if I do, high quality version of it will be available on Patreon. But, you know. Like, obviously, people might have seen this one before. This was done for a Fire Emblem Heroes video back when I made Fire Emblem content. And then this guy that's ripped up was a Yu-Gi-Oh! Drawing I did. Why did I not use the first page? Like, unironically, why didn't I draw on this page? I went through the entire ass sketchbook and didn't... God, these look terrible. I'm gonna say that a lot, especially on this sketchbook, aren't I?
Probably.
Because, like, these just, look, 1, I don't usually do physical art. 2, ew. These don't look good. What year? 2020.
2020.
I know for a fact this one is 2020. I'll try to give updates on, like, time, but it's gonna be kind of hard because I didn't date most of these, and... You know, if you can remember a date for one of these, or when we switch over to a new year, tell me. God, this is garbage. Okay, this one's actually pretty cool. You can probably just try to focus on the Hollow Knight one. Mm-hmm. Doesn't look the best. Yeah, this is, I think, when I first played Hollow Knight. Fantastic game. This actually turned out pretty cool. Suppose the game just has such a good color palette that works well in the drawing. Looks a bit iffy, like, by my standards. But it actually turned out pretty well. Easily the best thing so far. Easily. Remember when Among Us was popular?
Yep.
Like, I want to play that game. It's just, you know, you need, like, such a large group of people. Mm-hmm. And I have... one friend, but like if I stretched it, half of my friend group, like half of my people I know would have to buy the game, and we'd still have like half a lobby. I don't know that many people. Flip it. So this is one that I didn't have good audio for, so I'm dubbing over it. This is just a cute cat blueprint drawing thing. I don't have audio because my dog came in and we were focused on making sure she doesn't trample something. Apparently we're skipping to 2022. For some context, the 2020 school year where I lived was a complete mess because it was still recovering from COVID. So basically, we had 2 courses a semester, and then I guess first half of 2021, I just didn't have any art classes, which is definitely possible. That's 1 semester. I think realistically I probably had a different creative course, knowing me and thinking about what classes I've taken. But just some context there of my grade 10 school year.
Yeah.
So that's probably what happened.
Hello.
Steps on my art. That's gonna stay in, you know that. The dog walking over the frame is staying in. I'm never gonna be good at drawing hands. It's never happening. So I think it's November? Hi, Xenoblade 3 was clearly announced at this point. I love Xenoblade. You'll notice this very quickly. Considering one of many Xenoblade drawings we're gonna see. This actually looks really good. I think I still have the original photo this was taken from on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
Looks gorgeous. Like, I may have an iPhone, like, SE, but it actually has a decent camera sometimes. Oh, frick this minigame. This is that one stupid, Forgotten Land minigame I could not beat for 100%. The stupid tilt minigame. Mm-hmm. I hate that thing. Hi, Xenoblade 3 again. The game hasn't released yet. Hi, Xenoblade again. Again. For like the 4th time. Okay, so I know I did a hard cut there, but that's just because I kind of rambled on a bit and it wasn't that important. This is literally the next page! There are 4 Xenoblade 3 drawings in a row! And by the way, there's more after this! Without gaps! I like Xenoblade. I'm just trying to comprehend what this was supposed to be. Like, I understand the 3 Xenoblade ones. Obviously. What the...
A croc shoe? I don't know.
But it has like a car wheel.
I know.
What the hell is this?
You made a croc into a car? I don't know.
I don't know! I don't remember.
Vintage car. There you go. That's what it was.
Thank you, next page. Don't know what this is, but it's cute. On to the next one, which this guy was at the bottom, but I'm pretty sure this is the next one. Oh, this one's one I actually have stuff to say about. This was done when I was trying to work on figuring out the design concept for the Purloin episode of the Pokemon type swap series I did with Red Rain a couple years ago. This was when I was trying to come up with an idea for the for when I did Purloin. Hopefully that art is like here. Another super early iteration of May. Unrecognizable. Right? Like, barely recognizable as the character we know and love. I hope you like her. What the f is my dog doing? One sec. This has just been happening while we've been recording this. That's one of the cool things about this. Like, you're just getting to see some early iterations of May, because she's been a character that's been... Ignore the scratching. I really wanted the Sniffer to win the mob vote that year. So cute. And then I proceeded to never acknowledge their existence again. The Sniffer was... I like it, it's cute. This one's really annoying, because this was a super cute drawing of Eevee. Only slight problem. This soaked through. This is around the time Prison of Plastic was releasing. Like, some of these, I don't actually know the dates, but I'm like, I know this is what was happening in my life, which is mostly releases of media. I don't know if Scarlet and Violet was out yet, or if I just saw Palais and Wooper and really liked it. Do you know?
Nope.
I love how the text is just whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, this was an early concept for one of the drawings in the Nuzlocke video. That is my favorite video I've ever done. I love that thing. That was so cool. Towel? My caption. Why do I even bother captioning these if I'm just gonna write towel? Like, I don't even know. Me, like 2 years ago when I drew this, had no clue what I was talking about. And then the ones I don't capture are just video game characters. Because apparently I assumed I'd recognize Uni whenever I look at this again. Like I do, but my point stands. Mimic Tier, how I love you and how you made Elden Ring way easier. Mew got ditched from when I drew all the Tales of the Abyss cast, so he's here instead. I don't know where she's doing this. Like, I'm trying to just show the viewers this, but the Chihuahua is just doing her own thing. Hey, look! Owl House! God, that show got gypped. I'm blanking on his name at the moment. Like, it's Luz's Palisman. I'm just blanking on what they called him. I'll probably put it in editing. Konosuba, how you keep showing up. Right, yes. Oh. I literally have a Megumin and Chuchumaru or Chimosuke figure.
Those
the
two?
middle one is the one I'm talking about.
Oh, okay, the cat.
Huh, I wonder which one this belongs to. Okay, that is an adorable white Pikmin. We need a Pikmin 5, Nintendo. From here on out, it is... You may not believe this, but this is... Everything from this point out is just grade 12. Considering this and this took 3 different grades. I had a lot of art classes in grade 12. It was the majority of my courses, actually. I'm not wrong. It was the... This book has a lot less in it, but it's a lot more, like, big, cool drawings. A bit more to the side. Thank you. So we have the drawing of Dezel from Tales of Vesperia. It's pretty cool. I have a lot more to say on these because these are more to say. Just a drawing of Salamence. Oh, right, actually. Friggin'. One sec. This might be taken. I friggin' love this one. This was cool. It was like, I basically just randomly generated a ghost type until I filled the entire page. And I don't even think I rolled Mimikyu. If I'm wrong and you see Mimikyu in here, do tell me. But this was a super cool one to make. This became a full thing. I'll show the full one on screen if I remember. Ooh, this is a fun one. This was the original image for one of the, I think, currently only full page spread in Phoenix Rising.
Yeah, I was gonna say I recognize that picture.
Yeah, read the comic. This is an ad for the comic.
Hey,
Seriously, it's an ad for the comic. Read it. Ooh, this one's cool. Looks normal, right?
Cool.
Yeah. Because the idea was puzzle pieces like an assignment, so I did this.
Mm-hmm.
Instead, basically, the pages come together to make a full picture. I think it's cool. I like it. Another early Phoenix Rising stuff. That's cool. Basically, you can get stuff like this on the Patreon. Please. Hosting a website's expensive.
Yeah.
This is another one that has a full drawing. I'll try to find it. This is more working on that.
Mm-hmm.
More working on that. A lot of color picking, basically. Snail.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you remember this.
Oh, I do.
I got bored and she did half the coloring. Well, I did like all this and this and this.
I did that.
The entire top bit. The entire top third. This is another one that eventually became a drawing. I'll have to show this full one as well. This is just going to be a lot of going downstairs and taking pictures.
Too funny.
I actually think the bunny is the last thing in here.
Uh-huh.
If I remember correctly. I think the bunny is the last thing in here, Flip's page. The bunny. I mean, if it's the last thing, I'm still right.
Yep.
I was right. It was just a different bunny. Also, again, this has been happening the entire time we've been recording. Like the video.
Subscribe to us. We need money. Oh, don't pinch her too hard, please.
I'm not.
It's okay. It's okay.
Is she stuck?
Are you comfortable down there? No? What if I move? What if I move? Can I move?
I'm stuck. Most of this is gonna be cut out.